The 27th observance of the International Day for Biological Diversity calls for countries to look to natural resources to solve global issues and build resilience as nations recover from the COVID-19 pandemic. Annually, on May 22nd, the global community celebrates nature and society's dependency on ecosystems for the well-being of thriving economies. The Sustainable Development Department wants individuals to take action and explore nature as a possible source to address challenges.
Solutions for health problems, cosmetic problems, beauty, for business and industry and products and manufacturing, to address climate change, water shortages. All of these solutions we can find in nature, we can find in the ecosystems that are around us. So our approach this year is to remind people, to remind them that we can do our own research at home. We can look within, look inside of us at what we have, and look for ways that we can use nature to solve our problems.
A 2019 United Nations Biodiversity Report painted a bleak picture of nature, stating that some 1 million plant and animal species were on the verge of extinction due to human activity. The report indicated that the losses are undermining food and water security as well as human health. Officer in charge of the marketing unit in the Agriculture Ministry, Thaddeus Constantine, emphasizes the importance of biodiversity to the island as endemic and native species may be beneficial to the economy. He says farmers can use biological diversity to cut food production costs and make foods cleaner.
In Saint Lucia, we've seen that we have beneficial microbes that control most of the insects that plague our farmers. They also control the nematodes and some of the other pest problems. These solutions tend to be new on a global scale because biological farming is something that the world is just going into. However, we are blessed with the resources to be able to be a leader in that respect, in that aspect of agriculture. So, looking at agriculture on a broad scale, we would realize that a lot of our inputs come from a foreign source. And these foreign inputs tend to raise the cost of production for our farmers, making it very difficult for us to maintain our supply lines. A use of that country's biodiversity can reduce the cost of agriculture.
Constantine says the country has a wide range of beneficial microbes at its disposal, which can be converted to useful fertilizers and also used for pest control. However, he laments the lack of research.
We need more research. We need also to bring our students and make our students part of the research. We need to make research a national undertaking so that the island can progress as it's supposed to. Too many times we look at research in only an academic level, and so people do research for a thesis, for a master's, a first degree, a PhD, and then they don't do research for the rest of their lives. But research should be something that somebody does every day. You're in your backyard garden, you see something good happening, contact us. Find out what's happening. Find out what's happening with the plants. Why are the insects dying? Research is supposed to be a lifelong experience.
The Sustainable Development Department has to rethink the ways in which it delivers its biodiversity messages to students due to school closures brought on by the ongoing pandemic. It has therefore planned virtual short learning presentations and a Facebook challenge where persons can provide ideas on possible solutions which can be discovered in nature. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.